Welcome to this week's Coach's Corner. I'm going to fill you in a little bit on our past duel and then our insight on who's going to be in for the Big Tens and where we're at with some of those injuries. So last season duel versus Ryder, traveled out east. I'm really proud of the effort of our guys. I thought they wrestled with great intensity, scored a lot of bonus points, and really dominated the duel. We didn't have our full lineup in, but that's been the case all season. And I'll talk a little bit about that. Started at 125. Lezak, Mitchell McKee, those guys both come out, score big wins for us. They look great. I love how positive they are and the way they're wrestling. They couldn't be at a better spot at a better time in the season. 41, you maybe noticed Tommy Thorne was not in for us. He got injured a week ago competing. We thought it was best in his interest just to take the weekend off. He'll be ready for the Big Tens, no question about it. But proud of his fill-in, Ben Brancale. He's been doing a great job for us. I know a lot of you have watched him wrestle at 49. Now he competed at 41. He's always had to weigh in at 141, so he's doing some great things. And wrestled a good opponent, very close to getting a big win for us. But I'm proud of him. At 149, Miles Patton picks up a nice win. He's filling in for Steve Blyes. Blyes will be back for the Big Tens, and so expect to see him. He looks good. He's in practice wrestling live. We just, again, same thing. Thought it was best interest for him and for the team that we kept him off the mat. 157, Jake Short. Boy, he's been on a roll. He'll be the match of the week. Picks up a nice win over a former All-American, a guy that he lost to last year at the first round of the NCAA tournament, and really dominated. So he's looked great in practice, great on the mat. Really excited to watch him finish out his senior year. Other big wins at 184, Crone gets a fall, Dylan Anderson at 197 gets a pin, and then Streifel gets a win. So those three guys did a great job. Looking at those past last couple weights, at least at 184, Owen Webster, as I mentioned, will not be back in for the Big Tens. So Crone will be our 184-pounder going to the Big Ten tournament. 197, expected Dylan Anderson to be the 197-pounder. Bobby was making slower improvement this past week. He's made some big jumps. He's wrestling live. He looks good. So we got a little decision we'll have to make there at 197 on what we think is best for the team. So something we're going to decide on very soon. But other than that, just I'm excited where the guys are. Some short, intense practices, but guys are getting better and getting healthier and in a really good spot. So we're excited for the Big Ten tournament coming up. So hopefully see a lot of you guys down there. I'm talking about some of our senior level guys. We got a few guys competing out in Cuba. Hayden Zilmer, Zach Sanders, and DeShazer. Sanders and DeShazer will be wrestling tomorrow, so catch them if you can. Dylan Ness is in the Ukraine. I think he wrestles around February 23rd, 24th. And then we have a couple Greco guys, Pat Smith, Alec Ortiz. They'll be taking off tomorrow for Denmark. So a lot going on. Next week, we'll get a chance to touch a little bit on the Big Tens and seeds and maybe some of those things. But thanks for everything. Good luck to all the Minnesota wrestlers competing at the sections this upcoming weekend. And good luck to all the high school wrestlers in their state meets. So take care. See you next week. Go Gophers.